Hey guys, it's Will from Share Your Passion Online. Once again, showing you my income report for January of 2016. So we're at February 1st today, and I thought I would show you the various multiple streams of income here. And just a couple things if you want to see this better, to expand the video on YouTube, the size, because the spreadsheet has quite a few numbers here. So if you're having trouble seeing some of the numbers, you can expand the video and use a bigger size, okay? One thing to note before we get started is that I kind of reached a new record here, 1682, the month of January, so I'm happy. But I think that January, you've got people that are doing New Year's resolutions, getting into health and stuff. One of the big, so some things go down, Amazon, like I don't promote that very much. And sometimes you lose a Patreon member. But a big one was Lean Pub, so a lot of recipe sales. I think that could be because of, like I say, the New Year's resolutions. Blog ads up a little bit, so it's trending up continuously here. Kindle, so that's also the ebooks. So let's just go through this. YouTube is the ad revenue from the videos. And there's a bit of a delay in the payments. They're done about 3 weeks, at the month here, third week of the month, 262, and that was for December. So you noticed it was 203 the previous month and 143. So things are actually going up. Like it went up $60 that month and another 60. So it may be higher, but I put 262 again, and I convert it to the current exchange rate. So it's quite a high exchange rate right now between Canada and US. Amazon is the commissions from Amazon, like ingredients, kitchen gadgets. That was 111.91. So I'll just show you the evidence there. 152 is, this is kind of the current monthly amount that I get. That's after they take off some of the fees. I don't really promote that very much. I put a link on my YouTube video. I may do more in the future, in the near future on this. So stay posted for that. So that's where the 152 comes in for Patreon. That's when people donate. They want me to, keep creating content. Guitar PDFs are my jazz guitar. So there's some 844, 835, two more 835s. So if we look at the calculation, there's 3 times 835, 844. So this cell is adding a few PayPal purchases. I don't do much with the guitar stuff right now, but you still get some traffic. Lean Pub was quite large this year, and what I did this time was I added up all the sales for the month, and I had to export a spreadsheet. So what I did was I dumped out the spreadsheet of sales from Lean Pub that they provide, and this shows you my royalty. And January 2nd, and it goes up to January 31st, and then I sum that up, so equals sum from A2 to A59, and that's just my take of the sales. So that was 404, so that was quite large, I think, like I say, due to the New Year's resolutions. Donations are 0. I just have a button on my page. Amazon Kindle. So I've also got my ebook uploaded on Amazon, and what I do is I look at this sales dashboard, and I take these first 4 rows, which are, it's not perfect, but January 3rd to January 30th. So I'm missing the 31st and the 1st and the 2nd of the month. This one has some of December. So there's a bit more than what I've added here. So these are the 4 values I took, or actually 5. So there might be a little bit more than that. So you can see here up here where I added those 5 values. Now it might be a bit higher, as I mentioned. Blog ads, now I'm only using gourmet ads. because they work quite effectively. 141.92. And what I've done is I've put mobile ads, so now they show up on people's tablets. So I wasn't doing that. And I've also, I also have an ad at the top, a banner ad, and sort of above the fold ad, which is important because you want your ad to show up. Otherwise, you don't get paid. These are ads that you get paid by impressions, which is when they show up on your page. So you don't get paid by clicks, but so you want to make sure you have the ad. So I had other advertising, but I don't want to have too many different companies involved. So I've taken off the Sovern ads that I was doing, and I've only got the gourmet ads. And Bluehost is web hosting. I don't do much with that either. That's a commission based on people signing up for web hosting. So total is $11.93 in US converted to Canadian. So right now the Canadian exchange rate is pretty high as well. But I did make more sales mostly in the ebook area. So $16.82, that's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that. And you just got to keep looking ahead. And to be honest, for the most part right now, I've been kind of in maintenance mode where I'll mostly just post links to recipes on a few Facebook pages. A lot of times I do YouTube videos where there's not necessarily any strategy involved. I'm just putting out videos on a regular basis. But if you can mention your ebook or services in your YouTube videos and drive people to your website, that would be good. There's so many things you could expand on, more ebooks, and so I go in waves. Sometimes I get energized to do something new, and but for the last quite a few months, I've just been posting pretty much links on a daily basis, interacting with people, and not really developing new things for sale or really pushing much. It's just been sort of, easy as she goes, steady as she goes, sort of thing. So it's been growing, and it's really nice to have some income here. So I'm kind of getting interested in expanding this, and got some ideas. So hopefully I'll keep you guys posted on that over time. All right, guys, hope that helps. And mainly why I do this is to show you how you can make a little bit of money from different sources, and also to inspire you to do this. And it's not with any fancy marketing or professional high quality videos or pictures. It's just an average guy who likes to share his passion with other people. As I learn guitar, or as I learn plant-based dieting, or improve my health, I like to share, or gardening and stuff like that. I like to share that with other people. And you can see back here in March, it was $198. I mean, that was not very much. But once you get a few dollars, it's exciting, and you can expand from there. So good luck, guys. Let me know if this helps you, and if there's anything else you'd like to see. And let me know how you're doing with your own sites, and keep me posted. Talk to you guys later. See ya.